Oh hey, welcome back to the Rip-Off Hour, the show where I casually rip off other YouTubers. In today's episode, I rip off Gifted Hater and his pants tier list. But in his version, his pants were about skateboarding, and in my version, my pants are about mosh pitting. It's all about how these pants perform in the pit, how these pants look in the pit, how these pants read to an audience, and how these pants feel to you in a mosh pit environment. It's not going to be about how they look in a catalog. It's not going to be about how they look on Instagram. It's going to be about how they perform in real life in a mosh pit scenario. And without any further ado, let's tear up some pants. Now this one I want to get out of the way right away. When people show up in Speedos, it's never for performance reasons. If it was, it would be sick as fuck. This is a wise guy choice. The person wearing Speedos is coming to the show thinking, I'm so fucking clever, I'm going stage diving, so I'm gonna dress like I'm actually diving. I am such a clever boy, and for that, you're whack as fuck. Next set of pants. The patched up, skinny, ripped jeans or whatever. You can have patches on any type of fabric, but if it's a patched up jean or a patched up leather or a patched up cloth of any kind, it's a fucking timeless set of pants. Next up, we got the Levi's 501. It's a very classic fit. You know, no one's gonna be giving you any style points or medals for showing up in the fucking 501s. Everybody's owned a pair of these. It's not that fucking special. All right, you want to be comfortable. Okay, great. All right, you want to fucking flip a burger or two? That's great. You can wear the 501s. And for all those reasons, you know, it's mid. Nobody is going to be like, hey, you look like a piece of shit wearing those fucking Levi's. No. They're just going to fucking fly under the radar. They're no big deal. Mid as fuck. Next set of pants is the cargos. Now, I don't know why people are wearing cargos unless they have like a lot of stuff in the side pockets because they look like crap. Now, I don't know what you could be carrying around in these side pockets if you're going to a straight edge hardcore show. Probably not a lot of booze, probably not a lot of paraphernalia, but if you're one of those kind of boozy paraphernalia type people, then the cargo pant is probably a pant for you. But for the mosh pit and for fucking, I don't know, just existing around the scene. I don't know, people seem to choose them, and people would say that they're timeless, but I just think the cargo pants are okay. Okay, this set of leg wear, I don't know, there's no beating around the bush. This is the vintage running short. And anytime someone shows up in the running short, they're doing what I wish the Speedo people were doing. They're wearing this for functionality and also to look sick as fuck. So yeah, this is the first entry going to the top sick as fuck tier, the vintage running short. It takes a certain kind of person to pull off the vintage running short, but anybody wearing it looks so goddamn cool. Next pair of pants on the list, we got the Adidas track pants. I don't really like these pants, but they do perform well in the pit. They're a little bit incognito if you want to be a mosh pit ninja, and if you want to do some stage diving, if you want to be out there in the circle, delivering your windmills, you know, doing your two-step, and you can do all of that kind of stuff in these pants. However, I just think that they're about the same as the 501s. They're not that fucking inspired of a choice. Nobody's gonna be like, hey man, sick pants. They're fucking just whatever. Next pair of pants. This is a controversial pair of pants. This is the Jorts. This is the jean shorts. This is like taking the 501s, chopping them off at the knee, and calling them an outfit. And I think that that's actually gonna be a timeless maneuver. A lot of people are going to just be like, hey man, that's kind of fucking whack as shit. But I disagree. The jorts are timeless. I don't think that there's ever going to be a time where you have a pair of jeans cut off at the knees and it's going to be fucking whack. No way, not in my house, not ever. Next pair of pants, we're going to be talking about the red plaids. Now, you don't see a lot of people wearing the red plaids these days. They do kind of come and go. Depends on what show you're going to. Depends on what outfit you're putting together. But the red plaids are not being pulled out as often as they should be. I really want to be putting them in the timeless category, but because nobody's pulling them out as much as they should, I guess they're just okay. And same goes for the fucking split leg plaid, except for they're just a little bit more sick, so they're going to be a little bit more mid. I think that math checks out. Yeah. Okay, very controversial fit over here. This isn't just the overall that I'm talking about, and this just isn't the Carhartt that I'm talking about. I'm talking about combining those two fucking things together for the Carhartt overalls. And I think if you're coming to a show dressed like this, you're coming to sweat your ass off, and you think, yeah, I got the most durable thing on, I'm never gonna rip my pants, I'm never gonna rip my shirt, I'm never gonna get any spills on my sweet shit. You're just gonna sweat your fucking face off and look like an idiot doing it. You're whack as fuck. You're down there with Jack Black and his Speedos. Next pair of pants. The painted on skinny jeans, sick as fuck. I don't care what era you're in. If you have to fucking lay down on your bed to get your pants up over your fucking ass because they're just too goddamn tight, those are the pants for you. Those are the pants for the pit. Those are sick as fuck. They're never going away. I love them. And they're kind of like not what's cool right now, you know? Big pants is what's cool right now. So if you want to go against what's cool right now, you're going to want to fucking paint those jeans on every goddamn morning. Fucking amazing. When Kurt Cobain put the grunge jean on the map, I think that it became a timeless look because it never went away. It was around the whole time. It was around for the fucking emos. It was around for the fucking nu metal. It was around for the post-hardcore. It was around for everything. Everybody was wearing the super rips, the grunge jeans. They're timeless. I don't care what you say. Now the cords are an overlooked pair of pants. Corduroy is the material that makes a sound when you walk in it, you know? And most people don't want to be making a sound when they walk in it, but corduroy is pretty comfortable. But the reason why you're not going to want to wear these in the pit is because they split so much easier than a normal pair of pants. So yeah, the first few dives you'll be like, oh man, these are so sick, I feel so comfortable. But then like the fifth or sixth dive, you're split up the ass and you're going home because you fucking don't want to be showing your balls to everybody. Whack as fuck. Okay, we're pulling out the big guns right now. This is the AK-47 of the pants tier list. We're talking about the Camo Pants in the classic green colorway. Absolutely timeless. And same with their fucking shorts counterpart. Absolutely timeless. I might put their shorts one actually in sick as fuck. But you know what's not sick as fuck? Showing up to a hardcore show in dress pants. Whack. Such a whack maneuver. You think you're being so clever. You're being like, I'm an ironic boy showing up to a hardcore show wearing office clothes. Get out of here. We don't want to be seeing that. We also don't want to be seeing camo in anything other than classic colorways. We're talking about the greens. We're talking about the deserts. If you're showing up in the goddamn purples and the goddamn yellows, you may as well be going to a rave. That shit is whack as fuck. Okay, here's going to be a controversial button to push. We're going to be talking about the Bondage Pant. The Bondage Pant is a classic staple in the punk scene, in the rave scene, in the underground alternative scene, and has been for a very long time and will continue to do so, therefore making it a timeless article of clothing. However, this is a mosh pit tier list, and because of all the latches and because of all the zippers and because of all the straps and all the harnesses and everything involved in a bondage pair of pants, you know, you're just gonna get caught up. You're gonna be catching other people up. You might be breaking some necks. You might be doing some wringing of throats. And for all that, I'm gonna say you're gonna want to keep these things at home. Now, I have nothing against the bondage pant. I actually think, yeah, they're fucking timeless. But in a mosh pit scenario, I'm gonna have to suggest that you don't wear them. And I don't really have a fucking tier for them, so I'm gonna have to say that they're whack as fuck. And the last pair of pants on the list is just the basketball short. Now, basketball shorts are great for performance and they're never going anywhere. You're not gonna look uncool in basketball shorts. You're gonna get good air, but they're not gonna provide a lot of protection. You know what I mean? They're a good article of clothing. But for style, not so many points, not at all. So for all of those reasons, the basketball short, no matter what color, it could be any team, it could be fucking any fucking sports company or whatever, doesn't matter, it's a mid choice. So there it is. That might be a controversial pants tier list. If you disagree with this, I need your opinion down there in the comments. If I missed any pants, I'm gonna need you to put those down there in the comments as well, because I might have to do a part 2. Because this is a very important topic to discuss. The pants. Alright, that's the pants tier list. It's definitive. Leave a like on it if you liked it. Leave a dislike on it if you disliked it. Leave a suggestion down there if you have anything to say to me. Share this video with whoever will fucking watch it. Subscribe, hit that bell, and watch more videos.